Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You begin by confirming the new SSD has equal or greater capacity and is properly connected and powered. Next, make a quick backup of any irreplaceable files, then launch your chosen cloning utility and pick the source and target drives. Choose Intelligent Clone for speed or sector by sector for exact copies. The latter preserves boot records. Once you hit clone, monitor for errors and avoid interrupting power. The process writes partitions and the boot record, so a clean, uninterrupted run matters. Now focus on partition style and the boot components. If your system used UEFI, confirm the target is GPT and has an EFI system partition. Legacy systems need MBR with an active partition. Resize or align partitions for optimal SSD performance and make sure the EFI or boot partition is present and correctly flagged. Then repair the bootloader. Use Ssd Boot or Bootrek for Windows and Grub Install or Fbootnger for Linux. Because cloning copies files, but boot entries sometimes need rewriting to point to the new disk. Finish by entering BIOS or UEFI and setting the cloned SSD as the primary boot device. You can unplug or disable the original drive to avoid confusion. Reboot and test. If the OS starts, run file system checks and enable trim for longevity. If the system fails to boot, reconnect the original temporarily and rebuild the BCD or reinstall the bootloader, then verify partition GUID and flags. These steps resolve most issues. Rebuilding boot records or restoring GPT/MBR headers typically gets a cloned Ssd bootable.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.